Hello and welcome back everybody to the beautiful countryside of Japan. Isn't the smog slowly building? I think it's great. The problem now is though that our capital isn't over here anymore. Our capital's over here. So we should probably start the episodes over at Edo. And we can just watch as this area is slowly taken over by all of the buildings. Now, what was I doing? I have no idea, because while it's only been a day since the last episode for you guys, it's been about 6 for me. So I have zero idea what I was actually doing. We are now Japan, rather than the Japanese Shogunate. So I need to update my thumbnail. I think I might have done that on the last episode. It will depend on how I feel after this, because that's when I need to do it. So what we need to do is go ahead and just continue upgrading everything. Everything needs to be upgraded. It needs to be more efficient, more industrial. And we also need to own more of the land down here. How is our... This isn't what I want. Japan. State of Japan. We have a reputable reputation. That's fine by me. I think in that case, we need to start breaking that. And taking over some of the little guys over here. We will only face them, so that's actually easy to do. I don't see any good reason we don't just do that. As long as none of these guys get involved, we're fine. So just going to slow it down. We need to just start slowly beating up all the small guys over here. And unless a big guy does get involved, we shouldn't need to do more than mobilize a single army. We just need to keep an eye and see if anybody of any size gets involved. They may just surrender if nobody does. Then we have some buildings being built. We have a lot of government administration to build. I did get a comment on one of the older videos. Was it an older video? I can't remember exactly which one, but somebody did comment saying that they think that I would be better off actually fixing the taxation capacity. And that was on an older video and we're making less money. Now, I don't know if it was the case back then, but I think we definitely should be closer to being at the point where the government administration balances out, or the tax we get from it balances out thingies and whatsits. You know what I mean. Words. Why are you guys so radical? Oh yeah, we were having issues with radicals. I just started another war as well, which probably isn't going to help. Maybe I should look at improving standard of living. That might not be a bad idea. Rather than looking at taxing people, maybe I should look at actually making it so people are happy. Now, we don't need to do that. It's fine. Nobody's going to break away from us. In fact, are all the parties... Trade unions... Okay, the landowners could potentially be an issue still. We're going to continue beating them up. The landowners don't get to have any say in anything. Oh no, who got involved? Austria! Why has Austria gone and gotten involved? No, I'm not going to put a thing on Austria because I want this war to just be over as quickly as possible. They haven't put any men down here yet. I should probably put some more men down here. Oh, has the East Indian Company also got involved? Why does everybody hate me? There's nobody I can even sway. Yeah, the East Indian Company and Austria have got involved. As long as no war goals get added, we should be able to win just by quickly taking over this country. I will raise up my 2 smaller guys as well. And we'll put them on this front. Should we do this one? We could have this guy quickly just take down here. And if this starts going poorly, I'll have to actually raise levies. Austria, who said you could get involved? Don't we still have a truce? Why do you even have an interest over here? You still have a truce with me. They shouldn't be able to get involved if there's a truce. That seems silly. No, I'm not going to force recognition yet. If we could get Burma, then we could maybe try and use the East India Company to force recognition. How are we looking with regards to our military? I think they're as maxed out as they can be right now. I don't think we are particularly behind anyone. It'd be great if we had access to opium. Publicly trade railways? Don't need to do that right now. How much of this is... Okay, we have about half working on government administration. We're going to go into the red more when it all switches to government administration. Is there anything more we should be doing right now? We have a law going. Our building queue's maxed out. We're fighting a war. I don't think there's anything more we need to be doing right now. We could maybe have this guy come and convoy raid the East Indian Company. I don't know where the capital is. Is it here? Yeah, that's their capital. So we'll have him come and convoy raid here. See if we can annoy them. Because we don't need him to support our army. Currently, nobody is helping here, which is great. If we can just push and take this quickly, that'll be the end of the war. Oh, wait. What happened? Oh, they backed down. Oh, my God. Despite the East India Company and Austria supporting them, they backed down. So they're now my subject without us having to fight anything. Excellent. What's this? That'll probably go away in a second, right? Okay, so now we just come over to this guy. We do the same thing. What's that infamy at? I don't want it getting too high because this is already an issue. Okay, we are infamous. Maybe we should let it tick down for a bit. Why am I not getting the extra infamy decay? It said it was only decaying at 5 a year. I think it should be 6. Low market access. We could do a fixing this. Add a railway in there. And up here. Kaido. What did I do here? Damn. Oh, there's also turmoil. Yeah, the turmoil's stopping my railways from working properly. That's the issue in Hokkaido. That'll sort itself. We already have an issue with paper. It's only going to be made worse soon. I can't remember why I built all these. Was this to fix some taxing? We'll do the railway first. Yeah, we can take... Burma would allow us to fight the East India Company, which we could then use to become recognized. If I can take Luang Prabang and Dainam, then that would give us a good front to fight China with. Because we'd like to fight the Qing to take Korea, because Korea is rightful Japanese land. We have claims on it and everything. More investment pool contributions. That should just be piling up right now. Ooh. I wonder if we're... Yeah, it's going up at 200,000 a week. That's loads. We still have high taxes. Low government wages. We could definitely make people happier by sorting that out. That is more easy to make guns. Where's our arms industry? Ooh, that makes a tiny bit of money. I want people employed, though. Arms industry, repeating rifles. That will lose us money right now. Why is it going to lose us money? Oh, because small arms already are really cheap. Okay. So perhaps we could... We have a lot of available convoys. Could we export weapons to someone? Small arms. The Qing would buy them. I think that's fine while we're not actually at war with them. There we go. We can start exporting weapons to a bunch of people. We could also bring in sulfur. Steel, if we can bring that in, that's good. Bringing in iron is good. Although I think no, I'm not out of convoys yet. What do we not need? We could make a lot of money exporting dyes. We don't export anything basic like food. We could import luxury furniture and make a good amount of money. Porcelain. We'll see what that does to our convoys. Oh, we have do we have oil now? Oh, yes, we actually have oil in the country. We're not making any money on it, but we have it. I've never had oil before, guys. Not in any reasonable amount. This is obviously only my second game, but still. What can I use the oil for? I need more glass soon. We'll be able to employ a lot more people once we have... That makes less of a loss now. I forgot what I was saying. We'll be able to... Yeah, no, I've completely forgot what I was saying. Ignore me. Goods consumption, more tools. More cheap labor actually works well for us. Hey, dedicated police force. Cool. So now we can... Oh yeah, one thing I was bureaucracy, wasn't it? That was part of the reason doing that. We can push this all the way to the top. That's going to be expensive for our bureaucracy. But I'm going to do both of these. That's going to take a long time. It's going to cost us a lot of bureaucracy. But we're going to keep adding to the bureaucracy. Because we might as well... Oh, we have an unproductive trader. Okay. We need to fix taxation capacity in multiple places, and so we can make use of the additional bureaucracy. In the meantime, though, I think we need to fix the radicals, so we should probably look at people's standard of living. What do they spend all their money on? Tobacco and cloves. So we could probably make a lot of money with tobacco and cloves. Furniture, groceries. Let's start at the top. Is there any other way for me to get tobacco? I assume it's a luxury, yes. No, it's just plantations. They do make money though, and we can build plantations quickly. Who has the most people that need employment? Kansai does. I see us overproducing tobacco definitely not being a problem. We should be able to build them quickly as well. Tobacco plantations build very quickly. Then, after tobacco, what's the next thing the people want? The people want cloves. Cloves are too expensive. Textile mills. Kansai, you go there, and we'll also do that. We'll get everything has to be a multiple of 5 now. We're at that point in the game. Then after cloves, not radicals, standard of living. We need... They still spend a lot of money on grain. Grain's already cheap though. Furniture is horribly overpriced. So is tea. We could sort out furniture and tea. Furniture manufactories. Oh yeah, we definitely do not produce enough furniture. Everywhere should be making some furniture. God, it's going to take forever for me to actually build all these things I'm putting down, isn't it? I'm probably way overproducing. I should be looking at the actual market demands for things. 84 weeks isn't massive, considering there was already some stuff in the queue, and we've just told them to build a lot of things. Then what else do they need? Tea is way overpriced. We could probably make quite a bit of money with tea. So we'll also just smack down some tea plantations, because we can. Yeah, they're going to make a lot of money with tea. And then we'll call it at that. We're not going to be using much of the investment pool for this, but we're okay mostly with money right now, I think. One thing I may have to do is, as the institutions slowly level up, is go back and stick more administration in to be built ahead of what we currently have. Look, things are getting better. I'm assuming we're not using our pool to build these. No, because laissez-faire doesn't allow for plantations to be used. Or for the investment pool to be used for plantations. We're probably not too far off being able to fix the economy. People's standard of living would definitely shoot up if we lowered our taxes. How much are we getting paid from our subjects? Diplomatic packs, 11.4k. That's not a small amount. Most of that is from Siam. Chiang Mai, who we just took, is also paying us 3k. So for doing virtually nothing, we're getting 3k a week from them. That's pretty good. We just need to add all the other small people down here to that group. And then maybe these ones. Probably don't need to be doing this. This is a waste of our diplomacy points. I'll leave the rivalry on there, though. They need to know we don't like them. I love all the random bits of red for Great Britain. Just all over the place. What's this? Are France and Spain fighting? There must be. What's this over? France. What do we want? War goal annex France. What? What? Russia is trying to annex France. How's this come about? Is France their subject? What's your blooming infamy now? None. How's it so low? Russia, what are you doing? Oh, it looks like France and Spain are pieced out, though. So, okay, you're not at war with them anymore. Okay. I don't know what that was going on there. Oh no, a revolution. The people aren't happy. It's only going up at 10 a week, so I have 80 weeks to sort it. We could always temporarily start doing restore interventionism. But look guys, standard of living's going back up. I'm doing the right things for you. Please stop being angry at me. We could maybe put in a healthcare system. Appointed bureaucrats would be very good, actually, for the increased taxation capacity. Who do I need to make happy? Landowners, the peasants, and the trade unions. The peasants are actually the biggest group out of that. What do the peasants... The peasants actually aren't that angry with me. Mostly the trade unionists. They really don't like me. They don't like the change from interventionism to laissez-faire, because obviously that leans towards capitalism. Is there something like this they'd support? The peasants support this, that would help. Trade unionists don't like right of assembly, apparently. What about propertied women? The trade unionists like that. That would help them. I don't think I care so much about the birth rate. The workforce ratio would be good. The industrialists don't like that. The trade unionists do. No, we're staying an autocracy monarchy. I'm keeping that. Private health insurance. That just makes the industrialists happy. I feel like these are the kind of laws I need to be looking at right now. No dissent. Dissent bad. Oh, censorship actually hurts my text spread, so I don't think I want that. Right of assembly is pretty better. Unlocks guaranteed liberties and internal security. Okay. Which peasants do like. Which was the one they wanted now? That's trade unionists. That'll make them less angry. They really don't like me right now. Propertied women I think is good. More workforce ratio. I'm going to try and pass that. We have... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's additional convoys. I thought they were unprofitable ones. Like this. More low market access. That won't do. Kansai. Chubu. Hokkaido was due to lack of... Why are they really struggling? Oh, it's because they're all the Ainu up here, isn't it? I'm hoping these tobacco plantations will pacify everybody. The people will smoke until they're happy. Less peasants, more public trading, liberalism, build oil rigs. I built a lot of oil rigs. Oh, they're not making any money yet though, because we're not using them for anything. What could I use oil for? Does it tell me that here, or do I have to already be using it for it to tell me that? Applications. Where we get it from. Can be used by lots of things, like the food industry. Can I make food cheaper? Okay, it's already using oil, I see. What else can we use? What is super cheap? Just oil. Oil's super cheap. What else can we use it for? Furniture manufacturing. That's actually something we need. Oh, I guess that's when we get assembly lines? Yeah, then it uses oil. But we can't actually do that yet. What about tooling workshops? Cheaper tools would be good for us. Now, they'll just use coal at the moment. I don't want to unemploy people because that'll make the radicals worse. I think we're about balanced as far as the buildings are concerned right now. I have tons of oil, which we will slowly be moving into using. Once we have the radicals under control, we can probably kick some people out of their work and instead just use coal. Come on, standard of living's going up. Come on, radicals, drop down. We may need to temporarily restore interventionism. Can I even do that? Not while properties women is there. Okay, this progression has gone down to 0, so that's good. Why has the price of small arms and luxury clothes gone up? Price of clothes should be going down. I'm building textile mills, for God's sake. Did we make enough tobacco? Probably not. These people smoke a ton. Oh no, yeah, tobacco's not too bad right now. Clothes are still expensive. Furniture's expensive. Groceries are expensive. I'm probably making way too much furniture. We can always sell it. Oh, we need to push those railways up, though. We're also now using our pot again. So what I can do is come to the budget and lower taxes. We're still paying off our debt, which is good. But the taxes are a lot lower, which should increase people's standard of living. Look at it go up. Fly, my pretty, fly. Everybody will have beautiful, luxurious wings in my country. The goal is to not have the country be impoverished, I think. That would be a good place to work towards. While we wait for our infamy to tick down. How much debt do I actually have right now? Credit, 6 million. Investment pool, 8 million. Excellent. And the investment pool's still going up. So we could actually expand our construction industry a little bit. We'll let it tick up a little bit for now. We'll use it all eventually. Standard of living is going up as we get the things people need sorted. Clothing should be cheap, not expensive. Export oil. We can export oil for a lot. Everybody's gonna buy my oil. Then we'll just stop exporting it when we actually need it. And artillery. We can export some of that. Tobacco. No, we need to keep that cheap so that the people are happy. Need more iron. Not iron. Coal again. How much do I make on trade now? 23,000, so that's a lot more than it used to be. Look at our money fly. People are almost happy again. I feel like we need to get the radicals below 5 million-ish. Actually, we have 38 million, so if we could get it below 4 million, so it's below 10% of the country, I think that would be a good place for it. Our literacy improvement is good. Say, standard of living's going up. Everybody will be clothed. We'll have no naked Japanese men running around. Clothes are still really expensive, despite what I've built. Economy of scale, sure. I don't actually know what tech I'm doing right now. Is it a military one? Am I doing any? I'm not doing any research. Why do I not have a pop-up for that? There's supposed to be a pop-up when you're not doing any research. Also, this is stuck here. Maybe the game's a bit bad. I'll have to restart the game between sessions. Okay, so shift work doesn't directly help us. Oh, electric sewing machines. That would be good. Maybe we should do that one, because we need clothes still. That'll build a lot faster. But that's being done anyway. So's this, but that's going to be a lot quicker if I do it. Once that's done and we can swap over to that, that'll really help. Paper and tools. Do people use paper? Paper. Need more convoys again. Undeserved blame. Lose authority, that'd be fine. Standard living, nope. Unfortunately, clothing the people doesn't appear to be de-radicalizing them very much. We should be slowly working on getting our standard of living up, though. We're about to have some more textile mills in. Making money from all of these as well. Oh, and this will also get us closer to doing from farms to factories, because we're getting a lot more people employed. We're building a lot of factories. Still do have nearly 42% as peasants, though. We need the oil to actually be profitable before that works. Too expensive. Enactment success chance down. Or up and I have to pay money. I actually have the money right now, so I'll pay that. We're going to get women propertied. Whether inherited or otherwise earned, even women have the right and duty to own and cherish their possessions. Women will no longer be objects to be owned, and then we'll get them working for us. But I think that is going to have to be on the next episode, because we are half an hour into this one. And... oh, is the revolution ticking up again? No, stop being revolutionary. We need everybody to calm down. Just calm down, everybody. Put down the pitchforks and recognize I'm trying to do the best thing for the country by making everybody happy. Look, standard of living is up. Why are the radicals not just like dropping into the floor? Silly Japanese people. Anyway, until next time, I hope you all have a very nice day. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye.